Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to Saraswati Shishu Kunj Bagwala Board School. Today you will learn grammar session of standard 3rd. Already I explained you the story of Ice Girl, right? You know the story. How the parents are making girl from the snow, and what the parents were informing them that don't go near the fire, right? It is your enemy. And the girl was not going, but she made some friends, and they dragged her and they dragged to the bonfire, right? And what happened at last? Magic. She didn't melt, but she turned into a very good girl, live girl, right? Real girl. So you know the story. So with the help of the story, we will write some exercise of this chapter. No need to write all the exercises in your notebook. You have to write all the exercises in your textbook, because answer the following questions also have answer line. So now question answer also you will not write in your any notebook. In Tenali Raman, what happened? Clever Tenali, what happened? There was no place for answer. That's why we returned question answer in the notebook. But in this chapter, what happened? In this chapter, you are getting the lines of answer. So no need to write anywhere other else, right? So you can complete your all the exercises after this chapter. You can see all the exercises are the lines, answer lines. So you can complete your answer in the textbook only. Okay? And no need to send me homework, because already I am giving you this all the answers. Okay? Now let's get started. Today we will do two exercises. First, true and false, and the second is 4 question answers. Okay? Now let's start true or false. According to the story, you will speak the answer by yourself also. If I am not listening here, so but make sure that you know the story. Okay? See the write T for true. If your answer is true, so you have to write T, and if your answer is false, so you have to write F. Okay? Now see first one. Louisa was the man and his wife's real daughter. Is it so? No. Louisa was a fire girl or a snow girl. So it is not their parents' real daughter. It's made from ice. It's made from snow. Right? So here the sentence is wrong. It is not real daughter. It is snow daughter. Snow girl. So here you have to write F. F means false. You can write whole spelling of false. Okay, no problem. 2 number is before Louisa came into their lives, their means parents' lives, they were very sad. Yes, because they don't have any child. So they both husband and wife, both parents were very sad because they don't have their own child. Right? So it is true. So here you have to write T only. T and F both will look same. If you will not put line in the middle, so it will look like T. So be careful while you are writing. 3 number is Louisa was made from snow. Yes. Her father made ice girl. And then when the mother is keeping pity on her head and like that way, so on that time she became a girl, right? But ice girl. At the end of the story she become real girl. So here also the correct, it is she is made from snow. So here also once again T will come. She had many friends. Is it so? No. She doesn't have any friends. She made friends. Afterwards, when she was alone, she made new friends. But before that, she doesn't have any friends. So here you will write false. 5 number is she was disobedient girl. Means disobedient means she is not listening to her parents. No. She was obedient girl. Right? She was always listening to her parents. Her parents told that don't go near the fire, so she never went to the fire. So she was very obedient girl, not disobedient girl. So this sentence is false. Sixth number is she went near the fire often. Means sometimes she was going to the near to the fire. No, never she went to the fire. Only the friends dragged her. Otherwise she by herself never went to the fire. So this sentence is also false. Seven number, she melted when she went near the bonfire. At last happened like this way. She melted? No. Her parents was thinking that her friends dragged her near the fire, so maybe she will melt. But no. When she went to the fire, near the fire, but she didn't melt. It is magic. Fire turned her into a real girl, like you and me. Fire turned her into a real girl, live girl. Okay. So this wrong. She didn't melt. So here also will come F. So like this way you have to write answer. You can write here false whole spelling. FALSE, you can write. Okay, no problem. So like this way you have to complete this word in your textbook. Once again, Louisa was a man and his wife's real daughter. So it is false. 2 number is before Louisa came into their lives, they were very sad. True. Louisa was made from snow. True. She had many friends. False. She was disobedient girl. False. She went near the fire often. False. And she melted when she went near the bonfire. That is also false. So like that way, complete this exercise. Now question answer. Now here question answers. So you have to write the answers because you have your answer lines in your textbook only. So no one will write these question answer in the notebook like Clever Tenali, because in Clever Tenali there was no place for answers, but in this chapter you are getting the answer place. Okay, so manage by yourself to write the answers in the textbook only, and don't send me homework because I am giving you this work. Okay, it is not done by you, it's done by me, so you will not send homework. Okay, now let's see the question answers. The first one is, what idea did the husband have one day? So now one day what happened? What idea he has? Because they don't have their own child. So what happened? The husband collected snow and made a girl out of it. Okay? Because he wants to give surprise to her, his wife. He don't know the girl will be the ice girl and at last she will change into real girl. So let's see the answer. One day the husband collected some snow. That you have to remember, and made it in the shape of a girl. Then after what he did? He collected the snow, and then after he gave the shape like a girl. Okay, he made a girl shape snow. Okay, and she made snow girl. See like that. You have to write. One day the husband collected some snow and made it in the shape of a girl. Now to number, how did Louisa bring joy to her parents? Why parents were in joy? Because before Louisa came, they were very sad because they don't have their own child. And now Louisa is there. Louisa is an ice girl, snow girl, right? And she was staying at her home. And now she was staying with her parents at her home, and she was always laughing and spreading laughter at home. And because of Louisa's happiness, parents were very also happy. Because Louisa was happy, that's why parents was happy. Because now parents were thinking that she is our child. Okay, so you will write the answer like this way. Louisa began to stay with them. There means parents. Now she was staying with her parents. She filled the house with her laughter. Means she was always laughing and speaking, talking to also very happy. Okay, now 3 number. Why do you think Louisa's parents asked her not to go near the fire? Now why we are thinking that parents were not allowing to Louisa that don't go near the fire? It is your enemy. Why? Yes, because Louisa is a snow girl. And if the snow will go near the fire, the snow will melt. And if the Louisa will go near the fire, she could melt. Okay, so that's why it is its enemy. It is her enemy and she can't go near the fire. But how we will write the answer? See, first of all you have to start with because, and first letter should be capital. Because she was snow girl. Who she? Louisa. Louisa was snow girl. So she could melt. If she will go near the bonfire, so she could melt. Okay. Now see the fourth number. What happened after Louisa went near the bonfire? Now what happened at the end of the story? She went to the the friends dragged her and she went to the bonfire. Then after what happened? She melted? No, there is a magic. On that time magic happened. That she didn't melt but she turned. Fire turned her into a real girl. At last, at the end of the story, she became a real girl. Okay, and that her parents were very happy. Yes, so how you will write the answer? Louisa turned into a real girl. She turned into a real girl like you and me. Real girl after went near bonfire. Means when she went to the bonfire, she didn't melt, but she turned into a real girl. Live girl. Okay, so it is very good story of parents and snow girl, right? And in the moral of the story means she was snow girl. She was not live like us. So but she was listening to her parents. She was not disobedient girl. She was obedient girl. So be like her. Be like Louisa and be obedient student for teachers and be obedient child for your parents. Okay. Now remain exercise we will do in our next video, which are already remain. 2 or 3 exercises are remain of this chapter that we will continue in our next video. Okay, and write only in your textbook this both exercises.